Hey, what's up? This is gonna be one of the first times ever that I'm doing 2 gacha videos in 1 week. Generally, I will have a day of the week where I can post my what I call my bonus video or my free slot video. And that's when I normally put gacha trailer reactions into, right? But this week I had an extra slot open because Frieren and Jujutsu Kaisen weren't coming out this week, so I had an extra slot in my YouTube schedule, and I already did Honkai Star Rail trailer reactions earlier this week, and I thought, you know what, let's just put a Genshin trailer reaction thing in at the end of the week as well, so that we can sort of you know, fit in some extra stuff. And so that might mean, maybe, this isn't a promise, but maybe in a few days time there'll be another gacha trailer reaction video, probably for either Wuthering Waves or ZZZ, I'm not sure yet, but you know, keep your eye out on that, subscribe for that so that you know that that's incoming. But yeah, today we are going to go through the Genshin trailers once again. If you don't know, I've done a bunch of Genshin trailer reaction videos, I've done a bunch of Honkai trailer reaction videos, ZZZ, and Wuthering Waves, and you can go check out all those reaction videos on this channel. I've got a lot of playlists, so you can find the playlist that's appropriate. But yeah, so today we're going to be jumping back into them. I think it's been like 4 months or something since we did a Genshin trailer reaction video, so we have quite a lot of trailers to do today. We have like 20 something trailers, I think. So we're gonna jump into it. Make sure to support the video, and I gotta give the disclaimer at the top of these videos that, you know, just so you know, like, I'm not super caught up on the Genshin story or anything, so I ended during Fontaine. I was like in the second half of Fontaine when we stopped, I think. And so you know, that's as far as I know in the story, and also that was a little while back, so I've kind of forgotten a lot of what's happened. So just to let you know, we're gonna be watching these trailers, but you know, I'm probably not gonna be picking up the major story beats that are happening here. That's not the point of me watching these trailers. I'm watching it for the vibes, for the character moments, for the designs, for the music, for the editing. You know, all of that stuff put together is what I'm really getting out of these trailers, because Hoyoverse tend to put together some really cool trailers, and it's a lot of fun to watch. So that's what we're going to be watching this for. So if I'm missing a lot of stuff that's happening in these trailers, or I'm making completely wrong guesses, or I'm saying the wrong things, please be patient with me. And also, I tend to, while I'm talking about stuff, I tend to make comparisons between this and other stuff. I might be like, oh, that's like Wuthering Waves, that's like My Hero Academia, that's like Friends, but I'm not making comparisons to, like, say one's better than the other, or, you know, say that one stole from another or anything like that. It's just the way I talk about media. I just tend to compare things, especially when I love them. I like to think about what it reminds me of. So you know, I have to mention that at the start of these videos sometimes, because there's a few gacha videos that I've put out where people were not happy with the fact that I was comparing it to other things and they were taking the wrong thing from it. So anyway, let's jump into this. We're going to start with the Luna 2 trailer and move forward from there. So here we go, some Genshin Impact trailers. Alright, let's start with this Luna 2 version trailer. So I remember they started to name their trailers Luna whatever. Like, they started to, instead of having numbers, instead of it being like 3.0 or whatever, it's now, they're now called Luna, which I think is interesting. And I wonder if they're sticking with that forever, or if that's like a special thing for now only. Anyway, sorry I'm hiccuping a bit. Let's jump into the Luna 2 trailer, an elegy for faded moonlight.
From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
Okay. Oh, this is the girl with the blindfold,
truly what you wished
right?
for?
She's got like a see-through blindfold.
We finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity.
Who?
I want you to kill him. He would never suspect.
A visionless visionary?
Is that like a chessboard?
I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until just now, I believe I saw something new.
Oh.
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
Looks like a pretty version of Spandam from
I can barely
One
sense
Piece.
any Kuvaki at all.
This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore. Our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions and not cry.
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh?
It's getting pretty
Then I'd
intense.
say, you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
Well, she's cool.
Let the
Have we seen her?
simulation begin.
I don't think so. Nefer. She looks kind of similar to characters we've seen before. This music, by the way, is fucking awesome. Is she from
Seek within.
the desert region? Well, it shows her in the desert
Thethos and
there.
a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
How many moons are there in the sky?
What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate?
Even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost.
Dead moon's ghost.
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
I feel like I've seen her design.
Come
Maybe
on,
I've just seen people
mystery
posting about it.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest
Oh my god, that's like
crisis the
a
world has
Pokemon,
ever
like a
seen.
legendary
Freedom
Pokemon.
comes
Is that
with
Alakino?
heavy price.
Alakino?
Doesn't
It
it?
is.
He betrayed me. Some friendship, that is.
And Dane's left?
Our king was such a proud, solemn man in those days.
The far side of eternity.
Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead?
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end.
Your little game of heroics is over.
She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence.
Whoa.
Get Kutan out of here!
Running is our only option. I can distract him. So
Oh
you
my
have
god,
plenty
this is
of
getting
time
real
to
intense.
escape.
Is this a cutscene in the game? This fight? Damn. Okay, pretty cool. It's cool to see Arlecchino there. Because this is one of the things, like, I don't know where the Arlecchino stuff goes. Because I would, like, you can watch my gameplay of me playing this game. I think I posted it, posted me playing the game. So you can see where I got up to. But I think I was sort of doing, like, the prison stuff. I think I got, like, right before the Arlecchino stuff really kicks in and really gets good. I think I stopped right before that happened. Because I know people were, like, excited for a certain act. And I didn't have time to do it at the time. And so I stopped, like, right before it started. But so because of that, I don't know, like, how any of that Arlecchino stuff went, and I kind of assumed she wouldn't be in the story anymore, but she was in this trailer, so I guess she probably is. Very cool. That was a cool trailer just for vibes, but obviously it had a lot of story implications that I am not privy to, so I can't really speculate much on that. But the character teasers, I mean, this is where it's at, because this is the stuff that, you know, when we're watching character-based trailers, I can do something with that. I can, like, you know, I'm reacting to their theme, I'm reacting to their character concept and stuff. Like, generally, you can get a good vibe from a character teaser and a character trailer. So let's see this character teaser for Nefer.
The pay's a bit low.
That cat has markings
If we
around
leave them
its
to
eye.
it, the guild will be in trouble.
Do you paint that on your cat, or does that cat
All right.
natively have that in their fur?
Leave it with me. I'll take it. The world is a giant web, and people are the threads that connect it together.
Okay.
And so, the person who knows the pattern has the entire world in their pocket.
Like a puppet master.
You! Stop right there!
This cat is like her familiar.
With the right intel and the right planning, plus little force when necessary, the prey waltzes right into the trap.
Aww, the way it rubs up against her arm.
The fun part's over.
Whoa.
That's checkmate.
Hell yeah. I like the angle of her looking down on me. Placing a check piece on my... A check piece? A chess piece on my face.
Who goes there?
It's just a
Doing
cat
dangerous
licking its butt.
business right under someone else's nose. Bad decision.
Spare us! Have mercy!
Is she the type to just murder people here?
Good evening.
Maybe.
The Curatorium of Secrets sends its regards.
The cool name. Curatorium of Secrets. Very cool. I like her. I mean, she seems very similar to... I don't know. I guess I can't think of specific examples, but I feel like there's several other characters in these games, whether it's just this game or there's other games, that do feel similar in vibe to this character in that they are sort of, you know, in control and they're like very good at planning and scheming and have a lot of information, but maybe not. I can't think of ones off the top of my head, so maybe I'm speaking out my ass there. Well, we're gonna get a character trailer for it. That was the teaser. Let's get the trailer and learn a little bit more about her and see, you know, see what she's like. I like her so far, though. I do like her design a lot.
Not here on business?
I love the mark
You
under
just
her
wanna
eye.
get to know me?
Yes, I would love to get to know you.
That'll cost a story of your own.
Okay. Oh, is this... Oh, this is her looking into the travelers. Yeah. Aha.
Next.
The Fontaine stuff.
Fraudsters, scammers, liars, same old tricks. Now, you get a story in return.
Nefer. Oh, cool first-person perspective. This is really cool. Oh my god. I haven't said this yet. I love her voice. I think it actually fits so well that I wasn't even thinking about it being a voice actor.
Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself?
This would not be the worst way to wake up.
Is that all?
I mean, it doing it in a way that it's like, you know, it feels like she's preying on you, but I like it.
That's what you get for lying to me.
I don't feel intimidated by this at all.
Go ahead, cry, make me believe it.
Awesome. Awesome. That was a good trailer. Oh,
Come again
there's more.
sometime. I'll tell you another.
Enticing offer. Right, guys?
I liked the I liked how at the start of that trailer she's like, you have to tell me a story of your own, and then she like goes through, you know, the memories we've had of the game, like the things that we've done. I did recognize like the concert between Paimon and I forgot his name, but Max Mittelman's character. Like I remember that concert. I was playing when that concert happened. And then yeah, also seeing the Fontaine and all of the other stuff that happened. Funny, her going through the Fontaine thing and being like too obvious. Like, is there like a meta joke there? Did some people find the Fontaine magic show stuff? Was there like obvious twists there that they're sort of like making fun of themselves for, or are they just like leaning into the Nefer character idea of like, she's seen all this shit before, you know? She's been in the game a long time. She's seen all of this kind of shit happen time and time again. Anyway, next up we have the Miliastra Wonderland trailer of Dreams and Inspiration. This is the thing. Sometimes I don't know exactly which trailers to put into... Like, when I did the Honkai video, I think there were a couple trailers that people said that I missed. Because I try to choose the trailers that are like, these are the main proper trailers that... like, the ones that aren't supposed... Like, I don't want to just watch cutscenes from the game necessarily. And I don't want to watch, like... stuff that's not really trailers or just like pure advertisements for costumes, like stuff like that, you know? I try to watch the main trailers that would be like artistic and interesting for me to watch while not playing the game. And so because of that, like sometimes I have to make like a decision on like when I'm clicking through them. I don't want to spoil myself on what's in the trailers. So I just go like, does this seem like a trailer that I should be watching? And I think with the Honkai one, I missed a couple trailers that people said was good. So I'll come back to them hopefully in the future. But because of that, you know, this one is called Miliastra Wonderland trailer. I don't know what that means. There are some other things that are marked with Miliastra Wonderland that we're not watching, but I mean, this one just, I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's see what it is.
Imagine, if you can believe it, a whole other world
I'm doing
within this universe. In that world, people found supreme bliss in what can best be described as lucid dreams. Reality became blurred, or rather, redefined. But outside of their flawless reality, the problems of the material world remained. And in the end, the cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them in the reality to which they had escaped.
It feels
deep in the dark ruins,
like something that could legitimately
another soul
happen.
who was fleeing destruction discovered the final remains of this world. These two terminals were once a means for the dreamers to manage the outside world. Now, they form part of the mage's collection. The mage once tried to form a world from things she had gleaned in her eclectic experience. But as the calm observer, she never found that spark of inspiration to bring everything together.
I know we didn't see
Before
much of
fate
it, but I like
caught
this
up to the
mage's
wandering
design.
mage, she paid one more visit to her wise and learned friends. She learned much during their time together, and although she did not find the answer, her loneliness faded away in time. But as she and her friends crafted other wondrous worlds together, she finally realized the missing piece in the world she dreamed of creating. A vibrant, captivating protagonist.
Is that me? Am I the protagonist?
The glorious traveler and their impeccable companion were the perfect candidates.
Right.
She was filled with hope. The lucid dream of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection now had a world to call home. After sojourning for so long, it was time for her to leave lest the destruction catch up with her. And in any case, a new story had now begun.
Cute. But meta. Very meta. I wonder, so, okay, is that one of the, is Miliastra Wonderland, is that like the, doesn't Genshin have like a, you know, level creator thing now, you know, game creator type thing? Do they have that now, or am I thinking of a different gacha game that added that? I think someone did, and I wonder if that's what that is, and that was them sort of like, you know, giving lore reasons for that. Anyway, it was cool. It was a cute artistic trailer. But I mean, I can even just hold on. Okay, yeah, I just looked up Miliastra Wonderland just to see, and someone was like, "What is it?" And then someone else replied, "It's Roblox but Genshin." Okay, yeah, so it is like the level creator thing. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. Now I understand what that trailer was. I probably didn't need to watch that trailer, but hey, whatever. It only took me two and a half minutes of my time, so not too bad. Anyway, we are going to move on. Okay, this next one is going to be the story teaser. Again, I don't know if story teasers are what I should be watching, but I'm sure it's fine. Story teaser, Reflection of the Moon. Now again, it's story-related stuff. I might not get what's going on.
What's that?
But I can like it.
Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
Oh, a big portal.
No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave.
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back.
Kind of cute.
The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
No!
Lindis? No, don't do it!
So Lindis? Who are these characters? Are they just like NPCs we come across? Oh, this is a cool shot.
No, I won't do it. I have to save her.
This doesn't feel like Genshin at all.
You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Rare, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Is this like a backstory for a Genshin character, you know? We're gonna see him be Genshinified.
Despair, desire. We all have
Oh my god.
Rare. Rare.
Rare is a hard name to say, I feel like.
Were you daydreaming?
She's so cute.
Do you still remember, Rare? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Is the question just, will you marry me?
You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
They look so happy together.
It's your choice.
No! They're so cute. This music is gorgeous. This is really upsetting. I have no idea who this guy is, but... Oh my god! He did look like he got Genshinified a little bit. You know, like his character design looks more like a Genshin character now.
Find you.
Like not just an NPC.
And then you can give me your answer.
It does feel like that's like a backstory to a major character. That's cool. I mean, yeah, that was a very cool character, and it was a backstory I was very attached to. But it also felt like the backstory of a villain, you know. So maybe he's a villain. I don't know. I got no idea, but it was very cool nonetheless. All right, next up we have Luna 3. I hope this is the right order as well. Sometimes when I'm opening videos in new tabs, it kind of fucks with the order. It'll like go in a certain order, but then if I do something, it'll like start again from the beginning and start placing videos before the videos that I've already put there. And so I have to like manually rearrange it. And I manually rearrange these ones once. But I hope I put them back in the right order. So if these are out of order at any point, I apologize. But the next one is the version Luna 3 trailer, A Nocturne of the Far North. Okay, yeah. Let's check out another version trailer.
The Moon Prayer Night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat.
Okay, it'll be big in the sky.
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
If Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
This is cute.
Our job is to leave her with some
cute little
memories.
festival. Aww.
Yahoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Okay, so far this is all cute, sweet stuff. Yahoda. I like her design. I thought we'd already seen her trailer, but I guess not. I guess we will be seeing her trailer later in this video, probably. She does have a cool design. I like her beanie.
Moon Prayer Night has come.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best Moon Prayer Night ever.
They're giving Male Traveler a lot of lines in this. And by a lot of lines, I mean any lines.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindotter's behalf.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Now that's a character I don't
It is where
recognize.
the seeds of the story lie. Child of M, prove yourself.
Child of M? Durin?
Granddaughter?
Who's M? Whoa, the fucking... He's a demon! He's got a cool demon tail, huge wings, horns. Hey, I'm just listening to that voice. I did hear him talk normally, not just yelling.
So,
'Cause
this is the gate to the ancient kingdom.
he
of
sounded
Columbina.
vaguely like Clifford Chapin, but I don't know if it was
laws
him.
of this world are changing due to some unknown factor. Abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. It is the Animal Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies
Cool.
ahead.
Some OG Mondstadt characters coming in.
Bring me upon our next meeting.
We must hunt enemies to purify
Oh,
the
lots of
forest.
OG characters.
I bet this is
Klee.
where we find the turtles.
If I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
We have used
Is that
every
his
last
voice?
resource at our disposal.
Because that wasn't
All
Clifford
that
Chapin for sure.
remains is to wait patiently.
Here's the blindfold girl again.
I can already feel the moon calling to me. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this
Official,
world?
hello.
Her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Columbina, are you here?
You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Is this Columbina? I don't know who Columbina is. Cool. I like that image for the update. That's very nice. Okay, pretty cool trailer. It was, I mean, it started more you know, fun and happy, and then towards the end they started to bring in some actual story, but it still wasn't quite as intense as last trailer. This character looks very cool. This is one of the more interesting male character designs I think I've seen in Genshin ever, I think. Like I think that's a pretty dope design. It's got those wings have an awesome look to them. The horns are dope. All of that is very cool. All right, well, we're probably going to see him now. We're going to see him right now, because I was going to say we're probably going to see him eventually in these trailers. But, nope, it's going to be right away. This is Durin, a family letter.
Mom, this is my first letter to you since I started learning how to write.
Aww.
There's so much
It is not Clifford Chapin, by the way. Just when he was yelling, he sounded like it.
Here, I've been doing my best to learn how to live.
But it's
like
very
a human.
obvious now that it's not.
Thanks to a certain cavalry captain, I met a little red knight who's been teaching me how humans...
Oh, that's cute.
She told me, after using her technique, you have to do at least 1 day of self-reflection to be even more prepared for next time. Here, even just finding a spot to take a nap can be quite a challenge. That black cat wasn't happy I trespassed on his territory, and his minions let me know it. Being human comes with another challenge. Something called socializing.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Drinking seems to be an indispensable part of it.
It's so true.
One more round.
Cheers.
But their alcohol is even more dangerous than the potions in your stories.
Also true.
Oh, that's one challenge I'm not ready to face yet.
He's just drinking juice or whatever.
All in all, though, I feel so lucky to be here.
Aww.
I've made tons of new friends, and there are so many places left to explore. I'll have even more to write about. If only... If only this letter could truly reach you.
Aww.
All done with your homework?
Very sad.
The letter to your mom, huh? How thoughtful. Ready to send it out?
But my mom is...
In Mondstadt, we believe our loved ones are never lost to us. They're still out there, just beyond the
stars. So you can still send it and maybe she'll read it.
All you have to do is make a heartfelt wish, and your letter can make it.
But...
Shh. It only works if you believe.
Maybe a wish is its own kind of magic.
His tail wagging, that was cute. The poor postman, though, is gonna be like, what the fuck is this address? Aww. Well, that's cute. Oh, nice. Whether that happened or not, or that was just like, you know, for the benefit of the audience. It's very cute. I mean, it could have happened. It's a Genshin universe. Like, weird shit can happen. But that's an adorable trailer, man. That's a great character, Durin. He's very cute. That's a cute backstory. I like him a lot. We're probably gonna... Never mind. I thought we were gonna see more of him right away. No, okay. We're gonna see more of him in a second. No, you know what? Let's mix it around. Because we're gonna move on to this Jahoda trailer, but while we're already on the Durin train, let's enjoy the Durin fruits of our labor. So let's see the Durin character trailer. A story born for this. I'm already attached to him. I already like him.
Envy the characters in a fairy tale.
Oh, that was a cool transition.
Fate on its head and getting there happily ever after. These are tales where even lost souls can find their way back to the light. Where pain and misfortune can be cured with a simple wish. And all the twists and turns become nothing more than a footnote in an otherwise perfect ending.
This monologue is very true. I do envy fairy tale characters now, thinking about that. It's given me a new form of jealousy. Oh, the way his wings were like on fire there was pretty sick. I don't know, like, I can see he's fighting himself. I don't know what it's supposed to represent, though. Like his idealized version of himself, or his own struggles, or his past self. It's a cool fight scene, though.
But you, my child, born under a pen, why should your fate not transcend these pages?
So, you seek to offer him a different outcome?
As long as I still have enough time.
Don't worry.
We'll all help.
Daring indeed. But then again, the most worthwhile experiments always are.
Whoa. I like how they're making this devilish guy look angelic at times, you know? Giving him this holy light backdrop.
Witness my great undertaking.
It's done.
Cute.
Just gotta finish it before Master Gene sees.
Aww. That's cute. That's very nice. He's a cute character, man. I enjoy him a lot. I'm not, if you haven't seen my stuff before, like, I get super attached to female characters. So like when we start like looking at male character stuff, like it generally takes me a little bit more to buy it. You know, it's harder to impress me with a male character just because it's not my type of character generally. But I like this guy. Like he's very very sweet. He's got a dope design. Seems like a story that I'd be at least vaguely interested in. So that's very nice. I like that a lot. Durin. I gotta remember Durin. Very cool. All right, now let's look at a character that does look more up my alley. Like this character, I think it'd be very difficult for me not to like this character. Yahoda, no hunt in vain.
At the curatorium,
This seems like an
Nefer knows
easy
the big stuff.
win for
I take
me.
the small stuff, and Ashru's on door duty. You ever run into anyone calling themselves a treasure hunter?
Don't
Don't let
beat him
the
up.
fancy title fool you. Give them enough money, and they'll do pretty
Oh, you
much
hire them.
anything for you. As long as the pay's right, I can help you with anything.
Cool.
Most things.
I like her like magnetizing the coin back to her hand.
Got work for me.
Dope. Awesome. Wait, was she just using her foot to press back the bow? I might need to rewatch that in a second. Cool.
It's that late already. Oh, pack it up. We're
I love her
done.
hair.
It's Asher time.
Those braids in an infinity symbol. That's dope. Okay, she's cool. I mean, she's exactly what I expected she would be from the from what I'd seen of her. You know. Hang on. What? Yeah. Look, the way she uses her bow. Oh my god, that's fucking insane. Don't know if I've seen that before. Very cool. I like her. But that was no surprise. I knew that I would like her from seeing the thing. I was more surprised that I liked the previous character. Very nice. All right. Next up we have... Oh, that's right. There was a Duolingo collaboration. I remember I saw them post a picture, like an image saying, we have a Duolingo collaboration. And I laughed and I sent it to my friends. But I haven't seen this trailer. I don't know what it could possibly be. I use Duolingo every day. So, I know Duolingo. I don't know what this is, though. Let's see what this collaboration is. This has been awarded a 3-day language award. 3-day streak quest. Okay. There's the bird. Okay, great. It gives me no information. I mean, it's probably, yeah, there's just some, you just log in, you get some shit. Like, there's nothing super special there. I was just very curious. That's kind of cute, having the Paimon with the Duolingo owl. I was just curious, like, what could that trailer possibly be? That's why I put it in there. I needed to know. I needed to see it. All right, let's move on to the next one right away. This is story teaser, What Still Lies Within. The last story teaser we watched was the one that was like the backstory of that guy and his wife, right? Or his soon-to-be wife. And I really liked that one. So let's see what this one is. Oh, it's got hashtag Durin. I like Durin.
My child, these may be the last words I get to leave you. I've always thought of the characters in my stories as my children, loving each one of them.
Wait, is this Durin's mother?
Just like a mother would.
Like the one that he was riding to?
But you are the most extraordinary of them all. You alone can defy the fate of this world and write the perfect ending to my story.
Damn.
You alone shall leave these pages for a future I will not see. Still, I say to you,
well, she'll get the letter, right?
Child, just like a forest breeze yearns for the open sky, head into the unknown and seek an adventure to call your own. If you meet a dragon bright as 1,000 jewels, dance through the air together.
Is that the dragon from Mondstadt?
You are not
like the
alone,
first boss in the game or whatever?
This world has accepted your place in it. Do not lose heart. You still have many wishes left to fulfill. A long tale awaits you, my love.
That's kind of cool. The pages coming off of her
and flowers
off her
be
cheek.
The ink that fills its pages. Take my pen and use it to continue your story.
Aww. Yeah, I think that is the dragon from the start of the game. Aw, that's nice. Just more Durin stuff. Do the developers like Durin as much as I do? Because it seems like they're giving him a decent amount of story. And if that was what his mother was like, no wonder he's still like writing letters to her and cares about her so much, you know, and misses her so much. Because she seems like a wonderful woman. I liked that a lot. That was a lot of fun. So next up we have another version trailer. Wow, we're speeding through the version trailers. I feel like this is number 4, and I think in this video we're going up to version 5. Yeah, Luna 5. So yeah, we're gonna see what Luna 4 is like, and I don't know how many Lunas there's gonna be.
On the night of Lantern Rite, countless shout lanterns.
Oh, this is back in
wishes written upon them will be released into the sky.
Whatever.
This year's
the place is called.
commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
This festival is wonderful indeed to have brought us all together.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Whoa. What a wild
is this mortal realm?
vehicle to be in. Ooh. Zibai? Zibai? She's pretty.
Be cleansed.
She looks like, I've never seen it, but one of the girls from Ruby? She reminds me of the white-haired girl from Ruby, but again, I haven't seen it, so maybe I'm misremembering what that character looks like.
The world outside is changing. Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
The doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
We need everyone gone from Pyramida. The thought of innocent people dying in sudden, meaningless calamities is something I can never accept.
Cool. Can't even read that. Could not read that font fast enough. This guy's got a cool design as well. I don't know, something about the male designs lately. They're hitting hard. Like, that's cool design. He's like a little, I don't know, he looks like a graveyard keeper to me, you know? And then
I
this
used to think
woman,
the name was nothing more than an alias.
blindfold girl.
Something separate from oneself.
Is
But
she
after that night,
a character in this
I will cherish it forever.
update? She is Columbina. I see. This is who like that's what her name is. So this is the update where you actually get to play as her. Well, she's very cool. Is she? This took me a long time to say this, but is she the Is she one of the gods? What are they called in this game? Archons?
Renee de Petrichor of the Noxitzenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
The world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Whoa.
Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is the doctor's #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full psycho. The Experimental Design Bureau, it's been swallowed up by Dottoro's energy field. If
Dottore. I remember Dottore, I think. I think he was one of my favorite villains.
That will be in trouble, not just Nodcry. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. All our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
When that happens, the cage will
Oh my god, there's a lot of story
That
here.
is also the moment
I'm
we're
trying
all
to take in
gonna
what I
be
can.
lost. Allow me to show you the
Yeah,
world.
this is him, right? That's
watching
Dottore?
us. That's
He's
not
so
an
cool.
animal's gaze.
Dottore is too powerful. Fighting him is futile.
So this is where we properly fight him.
Done something to us.
I gotta get out of here.
The experiment begins.
Whoa. I think part of what's so cool about him is his voice. He's got a great voice.
Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Dope. Wow, that like fucking thing floating behind him is crazy.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built that.
She's gone because of your actions.
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my
Arlecchino's still there. I don't know what side Arlecchino's on, because she is again in the image there. But I don't know if she's like I don't want this spoiled for me or anything necessarily. I'm thinking out loud. I don't know if she's like on our side and helping us fight against Dottore, or if she's because she was a villain from what I was playing. When I was playing the game, she was a villain. But it's possible that like the end of her arc in that bit is like because she seemed like a villain, but with she had things she cared about. She cared about the orphans or whatever, right? So, like I could see there being, she reluctantly helps with other stuff that's needed that we need her to help with or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's very cool. That was a cool little trailer. And here we go. Now we're gonna start seeing some Columbina stuff proper. Which Columbina's got a very cool design, and I wonder. I will say I have heard. Because, I'm not fully in the fandom of these gacha games, as in I'm not, like, clicking on posts about them or anything. But I do, I still have stuff pop up on Reddit or wherever I am of people talking about different Genshin things or Honkai Star Rail things or whatever. So every once in a while, I'll, like, see opinions that I'm scrolling by. I feel like I've seen opinions that, like, people didn't like Columbina's stuff in the game. I feel like I saw that, but also, you know, sometimes all you tend to see when you're scrolling through is the negativity of something, you know? Like, you'll see people talking about what they don't like. You won't necessarily see people talking about the stuff that they love. So take that with a grain of salt. But I feel like I heard that, but doesn't matter to me.
It's exactly how I imagined.
I'm still curious.
This feels just like where I was born. I've always known that this was my true home. Everything is so bright here on the Frost Moon. I don't need to hide anymore.
On the Frost Moon?
And I have all the time I need to think.
Is she on the moon?
About my origins and where I belong. With the Kuhanki here, I don't really feel lonely.
So that's those spirit
But
things.
sometimes I miss you all.
Aww, that's cute. Aww.
Moon Prayer Night is here again. It's a shame I can't be there. But I'll send my best wishes with a ray of moonlight.
Oh, hang on, what is this? Like,
time has flown by.
Did the story send her off to the moon?
Last year. That was the night when I came to...
What just happened?
No. It didn't work. Even true moonlight cannot pierce the false sky.
What?
This is not the moon.
She's not on the moon? She just thought she was on the moon? She was having like a fantasy? Oh, is she captured by Dottore or whatever?
And yet, I still exist. Time to go. Columbina.
Okay, alright. Well, at the start of the trailer, I was like, oh, is what happened that we had like a story beat in-game where like all the major events happened and then the end of it was like she went to the moon and like we you know, saved things and she had to stay on the moon for one reason or another, I don't know. And then it's like, you know, every year they will feel like they're closer when the moon is at its closest point to that or whatever. So they'll feel like they're closer, but also, you know, she's like, I miss you, but also I'm peaceful here and I'm okay. And so this was like an epilogue checking in with her and showing like, oh no, she's actually okay. It's all right, you know? I thought maybe that's what it was, but then the whole second half of the trailer was like, actually, this isn't the moon and like, what the fuck is going on? So like, I'm back to zero theories, but I mean, I guess it seemed kind of like, you know, there was like Dottore standing over her or whatever. So like, is she someone that you have to save in this update? You have to like, I don't know. Well, maybe I'll get some answers here. This is another Columbina trailer, To Where She Flies. So let's see what this one's all about. Balloons. These subtitles aren't like legit subtitles. So is this whole trailer just gonna be a song? This music is great though. So it's like this whole trailer is gonna be like an interpretive dance. It's a good song. You know what? It feels like an Expedition 33 song. Like, just imagine the main menu of Expedition 33 with this song in the background. It wouldn't be out of place. Who's that? It just doesn't matter who it is. Just another one of these guys. Oh my gosh. I guess her character seems quite dance inspired, huh? I'm only just kind of realizing that. Oh, her eyes! We saw her eyes open for a bit there. And I think the blindfold burst away. Like, do her legs have those ballet straps? I don't know what they're called. You know how ballet dancers have like things that go down their legs? Yeah, I think it does. It's like those ribbons. She has them on her arms though as well. Aww. Well, that's pretty. Hope there's still more. I really like the song. Cute. That was a very pretty trailer. I liked that one. It was nice. It was, I mean, I can't extrapolate much from that at all, but I'm sure someone could. I'm sure that's absolutely rife with imagery. Like, I'm sure there's so much in there. But I have none of the context of her character. But it was very pretty, and it's very creative doing like this whole character trailer, because I mean, they do character trailers very different to one another. Like, I think when we saw that girl with the infinity braids, with the beanie, when we saw her, I think her character trailer was just, you know, she's doing a silly monologue and she's talking with high energy and having fun, you know, and it's like a 1 minute trailer. Whereas this one is like a full choreographed interpretive dance set only to music. So it's very creative. I like it. Okay, next up, yeah, this is this guy I was interested in. This guy, Illuga. Shimmering plumes of the dawn, Oriel. Man, Genshin trailers, like trying to figure out what the fuck the titles mean, it's impossible. Shimmering plumes of the dawn, Oriel.
The wails of the dead follow in its wake. And every time I hear those cries, I feel like I'm back on that battlefield.
I like his like lantern thing. I think that's what makes me think he's like a graveyard keeper. Because they always like hold a lantern like that. Go get him, Aiden! So he's carry around like a spirit or something?
Elysium built by human hands. A dream kept alive over the centuries by the blood and sacrifice of countless generations of Lightkeepers. Being squad leader essentially means I'm responsible for keeping my comrades alive. Some days, I still wonder if I'm really cut out for it.
Light compels you!
Cool. Oh, is Aiden that bird thing? Seems like it. Just went right back into the light. So Aiden is a bird made of light that he controls. That's kind of cool. It's a very simple trailer, but I like it. I think he's got a cool design. But the light really brings it together. I think without that, I would think like, oh, he looks alright, you know. But for some reason, like him holding up that light all the time is very cool. Illuga. That was the text I couldn't read before, I think. And now I can read it. But like when it came up on screen for like 1 second, it was very tough. Very difficult. Okay, next is Zibai. We did see Zibai in the trailer as well. She was the very pretty woman who I think I said reminded me of the Ruby woman. So
Once,
Zibai, mortal flesh to kindred
I was
earth.
fond of walking through the fields, watching the sunset and the moon rise. It was the season where wishes took flight. But then I forgot. I returned home.
Oh, so you went on a walk and came back and everything was burning? Aww. Jeez. So meteors fell from the sky? Is this?
Within the moon's shadow, this dream frozen.
I'll talk to it later, I guess.
In time, all will fade. Yet you must remember, that nation ablaze with light, that is our home.
Whoa, cool shot. Oh. Whoa, this is sick. Oh, that was so cool. I love the art here. Wow. So like that sequence was so beautiful. Zibai. Nice, man. That was really nice. What it reminded me, like we saw like glimpses of her looking into the sky and seeing like meteors falling from the sky and seemingly destroying a town or whatever. It reminded me, isn't there like a God, I'm trying to like dig into the Genshin lore that I remember, and there's really not that much of it. But wasn't there a city or like a region that was like a lost region that had, you know, like it was one of the most important regions in the game or whatever, had a lot of technology and something happened to it? Like I'm feeling like that, where I'm getting glimpses of like a story and I'm trying to see if that fits into what's happening here. Because I don't even know, genuinely, I don't know where the story's at in terms of like, I don't know what region we're in now. So that might be the region that the game's in right now, is that one. But I don't know. I have no idea. Like I got lost after what was the last one? Natlan? I know that there was Natlan, and then I don't know what happened after that because I've been watching these trailers, but I haven't really been, you know, in the community or looking at any of it. So I don't know, but that's just like immediately what I thought was like, I felt like I remembered that sort of imagery earlier in the game, but maybe not. Anyway, next one is a story teaser called Nightmare of Yore. It might be more of what we just saw with Zibai. Oh, it's got a hashtag Zibai in the title, so there you go. It is more of Zibai stuff. We might get a little more of the story.
In radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
What are Mom and Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening.
Look,
it's
pretty.
Lady Zibai.
Wow. Zibai.
Lady Zibai?
Zubai.
Is she powerful? Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice.
Nice.
How to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth.
She's done a lot.
How to cut stone and build houses.
Oh my god.
Cast bronze and forge tools.
How to code.
According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Zibai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops.
Cool.
Huh? Lady Zibai's leaving. It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back.
She just pops in once a year, helps out. Oh my god. Oh. Did a moon explode? Is that why shit rained from the sky?
Why hasn't Lady Zibai returned? She'll come. We just have to believe.
So it wasn't just like random meteors, it was a moon blowing up, seemingly? It's a big dildo. What is that there for?
Lady Zibai abandoned us.
Aww. So is Zibai holding a lot of guilt?
Tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
Long Gone.
And what of its people?
Okay. So I think
you know what will happen.
Long Gone is the. So
You're
it's
but
not
an emissary
what I
to
was
the
thinking
mortal
before.
realm.
I think.
This is heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me.
Yeah.
If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
So she's not abandoning them. But surely she doesn't die. We're supposed to play as her in game, right? Does she just save them?
Zibai came to save us. I knew she wouldn't abandon us. Run!
Oh, she's cracking.
You have done enough.
Okay. I felt like I got more answers there. I got enough of a story. I feel like she saved people and she's still alive. I feel like maybe she suffered a lot for it. Maybe, you know, it showed a crack going across her. Maybe she did actually, like, you know, have some cost to it. But that I do now think that, like, this is just a, I think this is probably isn't related to what I was thinking before, because it seemed like that was they named the place there and I'd never heard that name before, so that wasn't what I was talking about. But yeah, anyway, she's very cool. She's very pretty. That was a nice little trailer there. These story teasers, I think, like, the story teasers, I thought they would be the ones that I didn't understand the most. And in a way, I still don't. But they also seem to give me just, like, a little bit more context than some of the other trailers do, which helps as well. We have another story teaser. Maybe I shouldn't talk too soon. Maybe this teaser will be incredibly confusing. Let's find out. But it's another Zibai one.
The rite is about to begin. Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Oh, it's...
Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
A lot of characters that I know.
Might be about time to put eyes to
I think one of them was Lizzie Freeman's character.
Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan? Look.
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are
the music is so dope. I like the rising of this trailer.
To our Lord, pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound.
I love Keith Silverstein, right?
Guide you home.
I love his voice.
By its light be found.
That's really dope. I think it's also just very cool seeing all characters that I recognize, like just seeing all of them come together, hearing all of them say like one little line that shows off their personality. I don't know. It was nice. It was cute. Very fun. I know we're like sort of moving past these quickly, but I've already been recording for over an hour, which this is already a long video. But we're coming towards the end. Now we got the final version trailer we're doing in this video. Luna 5. Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind. So I wonder if this is going to be like the final update for the Luna thing. I think I'm only thinking that because like 5 feels like an important number. But really there's no actual backing behind me saying 5 would be the final update. But I don't know. I just wonder. Like I don't really know how many updates a version tends to go for, you know? I don't really remember. I'm guessing a version goes for like 7 or 8 updates. So maybe there will still be a few more, but we'll see. Luna 5, Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind. Man, isn't this like... That's the start of the fucking game. That's like the very start. I guess it's just showing us Mondstadt again.
Now. This can't be for an event.
There's something huge.
Okay, this seems like a silly update.
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then.
Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
It sure is. This brings back memories.
As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire.
Is it? It's a bit too silly to be dire, I feel like. Official.
Holy Liar Derhemo belongs to the Fatui. The Fatui is getting away.
Oh, is this they're doing like a play or something? You know, they're LARPing.
I'm not telling.
From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then the lock opened.
All right. I give up. Just don't hit me.
Are they about to go serious now?
Why so weak?
Because sometimes these trailers start silly and then go very serious.
North across the ley lines.
Come forth, Boreas. And then...
Oh my god, this guy. Varka, Jesus. He's got quite the manly look. And the music.
Fragments
kind
of an ancient god.
He doesn't feel like a Genshin character to me. He looks like he's got the art style of one.
Mr. Varka's plan than what he's revealed to us so far.
Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though.
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas.
The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came. Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
Yeah, this part of the trailer seems more serious than the start.
I can tell. You do not wish to strike me down.
Is that Matt Mercer?
On this path, you will die.
Can't tell, but it sounds a bit like him, doesn't it?
You want to fight? Let's fight!
I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas. This place shall be your graveyard.
Get home safe, Varka.
I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas. For the next part, it's over to you. Outlander who caught the wind.
Homeward, he who caught the wind. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. It seems like oops, I didn't mean to click on that. It seems like an update that's very separate from a lot of the other stuff going on, but I don't know that for sure, but that's what it feels like to me. Okay, we have 2 more trailers. We have another prologue animated short, which this one's quite a long one, and then we have the character teaser for Varka. So only 2 more things to go.
Telling us the tale of the blonde traveler
But
who caused a disturbance in
this is a Varka short, I imagine.
Where were we?
Let's see what we can learn about Varka.
Despite opposition from the church, he approved the request to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Okay.
So, Barbados and Varka went to Star Snatch Cliff to summon Dvalin.
Mm-hmm.
But Varka's wisecracking angered Dvalin, who flew back to Storm Terra's lair. Varka and Barbados broke the seal and entered the lair. A fight to the death ensued between Varka and Dvalin.
Oh, I've done that hundreds of
lasting
times.
1 whole day and night.
If I'm not mistaken, fighting a real dragon was always Varka's greatest wish.
So he was having the time of his life.
In the end, Varka defeated Dvalin, but sadly, they were unable to free Dvalin from the clutches of the Abyss.
Aww.
Barbados had no choice but to seal away the gravely wounded dragon.
Aww.
After that, Varka was celebrated as a hero for resolving the Storm Terror threat. After a long era of peace, Mondstadt was reminded once more how safe and courageous Grand Master made them feel. All doubts about the old school knights were swept away. Good for him.
Good tale. Having a tea party?
It's hardly a perfect ending, though. Poor Dvalin.
But at the same time, Varka could easily have been the hero. So why did he go on the expedition? Was it because of the disturbance in fate?
Firstly, the pact with the Hexenzirkel and the support of Barbatos made him feel safer leaving Mondstadt.
Who are these characters?
But of course, the real reason lies elsewhere. Do you remember when he requested to be the first challenger of the Hexenzirkel's trial? I'm impressed. You have passed the trial. State your request.
They're really making Varka seem like a protagonist, you know?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
I just wanted to put my strength to the test. Maybe I could get a peek at your scry glass?
He does
He
feel...
looked into your scry glass.
He does feel
But what
shonen
can
protagonist-y.
ordinary human hope to see?
Most people would see nothing. All that can be seen within the scry glass is that which fate itself wishes to reveal to you.
What did
I
he see?
can be sure of is that he saw a disaster.
Oh.
A calamity of abyssal origin has arisen in Nodcry. Its reach will soon extend to Mondstadt. Even now, this calamity is claiming many innocent lives, both in Nodcry and the outskirts of Snezhnaya.
Snezhnaya? Is that what I was thinking of before?
So that's why Varka launched his expedition to Nodcry?
He lost no time in taking action. Clearly, there is substance behind his talk of chivalry. Barbie.
She's got the
don't tell
thing
me.
hanging from her hat.
This
That's
was
gonna be
you
annoying.
testing
It's like
him.
right in your face.
Fate showed him the way. I didn't need to. All I know is that he truly is worthy of the Hexenzirkel's support.
These three have nice designs, but I like the
In
this
that
girl.
case,
This girl is my favorite.
I suppose he didn't see his destiny as a hero within the scry glass? Otherwise, why would he turn it down? Who would sacrifice the defining moment of their life to focus on the suffering of others?
Huh? Well, perhaps you underestimate him.
There are more chairs in their table. Are there supposed to be more of them there? Are there characters they haven't revealed yet? Because I don't feel like I've seen any of those three characters before. But I like them. Oh shit, he's here. He's here with like Smash Bros music. Holy shit, that's cool.
Hey man, need a hand?
I like him. Okay, this short is winning me over on him.
To run into the wild hunt here. You're the knights from Mondstadt, right? I know you. You're... Wait, what was it?
Varka.
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Knight of Boreas. Varka.
Yeah, I didn't care about him from the first trailer, but this trailer's winning me over on him.
Oh, thanks for the wine. That's better. I gotta ask, as the Grandmaster, shouldn't you be back home enjoying the prestige and playing hero? Why are you out here roughing it like us mercs?
He's gonna keep testing his strength and keep moving, keep doing stuff.
Funny you should ask. I dreamed that life once. Well, we'll call it a dream. I brushed shoulders with a god. We fought tooth and nail against a real-life dragon.
Yep.
And then got a hero's welcome when I returned triumphant.
And it didn't feel as
Raised a
good
glass.
as you thought it would, maybe?
Drank the night away.
Or you've just lived that life and you're moving past it.
Hey, stop laughing. I'm telling you, that could have been me.
Aw, well that was a cool trailer. I liked that. Yeah, okay, there you go. It took me that trailer for me to really like him. I think once I started, I think it was that trial scene where it's like showed that he did the trial, and then she was like, "What do you want?" And he's like, "I didn't think that far." That was when I started to like him. Very nice. All right, well we got one more trailer for him and one more trailer for this whole video. So let's see if I like him even more after this 2.5 minutes. Varka, Where the Knight's Heart Leads. Let's see what we got.
Finish a story from last time.
Huh? It's not just a story. These are the true adventures of Varka the Expeditioner.
Okay, let's hear these true stories.
Nefer, prepare for database update.
I remember Remember her? Both of these
Understood.
girls.
Now collecting data.
All right, then.
I like the robot
Last
girl.
we left off, I split from the main group to see to some business in Natland.
You want to trade expertise on fighting the Abyss? All right. Natland never turns away a friend. That said, is intel the only thing you're here to trade?
No, they're gonna trade blows.
I've heard Mondstadt is famous for something else.
Of course. Which is why I brought
they're just gonna
this.
drink together.
Natland Aphemide sure is something
Mondstadt
else.
is definitely known for
Right
its
back
booze.
at ya. This dandelion wine's good stuff.
Data updated for Pyro Archon Mawika. Alcohol tolerances God tier.
If it was a dessert eating contest, I'd have won for sure. What happened next? Come on, keep going, keep going! The more we can update in Nefer's database, the better.
So you're updating your
Another
databases based on his stories? So if he is bullshitting you, you're fucking up her database. Just filling it with shit.
Regarding the abyssal calamity in the north.
Oh, I know that voice.
That is all I am able to say.
That's more than enough. Thanks.
Yeah, I knew it was that guy because I know
Not
that
quite
voice actor.
what you were expecting, Knight of Boreas.
I love that voice actor.
I don't
Gundam
much
Tanaka.
like expectations. Our enemy is ever changing after all. It pays to be prepared.
I will not stop a knight from pursuing his own path. But a word of warning. This is a path that cannot be retraced.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Cool. Very nice. Yeah, that was a nice trailer as well. I mean, I like framing it through telling the stories to these two and like updating in Nefer's database. That's a nice framing for a trailer, I think. Because also then we don't fully know whether or not these stories are like reliable. Like maybe he's much cooler in these stories because he's the one telling the story, you know? So it adds a bit of an unreliable narrator to it. But yeah, anyway, that is all of the trailers. Man, I was recording for almost an hour and a half, and I feel like I didn't even talk as much in this video between trailers and like analyzing the trailers and like looking into them. I didn't have as much to say about these ones. I feel like we watched a lot of good trailers today, but I feel like also the further in this game gets, especially now that we're getting, like, I imagine the series is getting into like, you know, the way more complex lore of everything. Like the further it gets in, the harder it is to follow what's going on in these trailers as someone who doesn't follow the story strongly, you know? So it means I can speculate less about the story beats, and I can't talk about a lot of the stuff that's going on quite as much. But I can still take in the visuals and the music and all of the production, and all of that is still very solid and very good. So yeah, that was nice. I like going through this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Gent Watches One Piece channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.